You have blown your account maybe once, maybe three times, maybe more than you want to admit. And every single time you told yourself the same thing: I just need a better strategy. So you went back to YouTube, you found a new setup, new indicators, new entry rules. You backtested it. It looked perfect. You went live and you blew that account too. Here is the truth nobody is going to tell you. Your strategy was never the problem, you were. And today, I'm going to show you exactly why. Stay with me until the end of this video because what I'm about to share with you changed how I personally trade. And it will change how you trade also. When most traders blow account, the first thing they do is look at the chart. Where did I go wrong? Was my entry wrong? Was my stop loss too tight? They analyze the trade, they find the reason, they fix the rule, and they move on. This feels logical. This feels like progress, but it is not in reality. Because the problem was never the entry, the problem was the decision making behind the entry. There is a difference between those two things. A strategy tells you what to look for. It says, when price does this, look for that. But a strategy cannot tell you how you will feel when you're down three trades in a row. It will not tell you what you will do when you see a big candle move and you are not in the trade. It cannot control your finger. When it is hovering over the buy button and you know you should not click it, that is where most traders lose. Not on the strategy, on the moment. See, I have been in the market for over 15 years. I have seen beginners, I have seen intermediate traders, I have seen people with MBAs and finance degrees blow up accounts in ways that make no sense on paper. And when I look at the common thread, it is never the strategy that failed them. It was always one of these five things. Number one, revenge trading. You take a loss, it stings you immediately. You open another trade to win back what you lost. You are not trading the market anymore. You are fighting with the market. And the market does not care about your feelings. Number two, position sizing based on emotion. When you are feeling confident, you go big. When you feel cautious, you go small. Your position size is controlled by your mood, not by your risk plan. This means your losses are always bigger than your wins. Not because the strategy is wrong, because the sizing was emotional. Number three, moving your stop loss. The trade goes against you, you tell yourself it will come back. You move the stop loss, it goes further against you, you move it again. Now you're holding a loss that was never a part of your original trading plan. Number four, FOMO entries. You miss a move. Price has already moved 50 pips, but it looks so strong. You jump in late. Price reverses. Now you are trapped at the top. This is not a strategy problem. This is a discipline problem. Number five, no real risk plan. Most traders have a strategy, but they have no written risk plan. They do not know how much they risk per trade, how many losses they can take before they stop for the day, what's their maximum drawdown limit. Without that plan, every trading session is chaos waiting to happen. None of these five things are a strategy problem. Every single one of them is psychology and discipline problem. And until you fix those, no strategy in the world will save your account. Let me tell you something about how markets actually work because this is important. Markets don't move randomly. Money moves the market, specifically large amounts of money, institutional money, funds money, smart money. And the way smart money makes money is by taking it from emotional traders. Think about that for a second. Every time you chase a move, someone on the other side of the trade is waiting for you. Every time you move your stop loss, you are giving the market more room to hit it. Every time you revenge, you are entering the market at the worst possible time with the worst possible mindset. The market is not your enemy. but your emotions are. And the market will keep taking money from you until you learn to control them. The traders who survive long term are not the ones with the best strategy. They are the ones who can sit still, wait, be wrong without panicking, take a loss without revenge trading, follow their plan even when it feels uncomfortable. That is the real skill, and it takes years to build. This is exactly what we built our course around inside Jawaad Trading Academy. We do not teach signals. We do not give you a magical indicator. We teach you how markets actually work, how money flows, how institutions position themselves, and more importantly, we build the framework that keeps your emotions out of trading decisions. If you want to look at what we cover, the link is in the description below. Go check it out when you finish the video. But right now, let us keep going because I want to show you what you actually need to fix. So, if the problem is psychology and discipline, what does the fix actually look like? Let me be very honest with you. It is not exciting. It is not a new indicator. It is not a new setup. But it is boring, disciplined work. But it is the only thing that actually works. Here is where you start. Step number 1. Write a trading plan, not in your head, on paper. Your plan must answer these questions. What is my maximum risk per trade? What is the maximum loss for the day before I stop? What setups am I allowed to trade? What setups am I not allowed to trade? If you cannot answer all of these questions, you do not have a trading plan. You have a vague idea, and vague ideas cost money. Step 2. Track every trade, not just the numbers, the emotions too. After every trade, write down what you felt. Were you calm? Were you anxious? Did you follow your plan? If not, why not? This is called a trade journal, and it is the most powerful tool most traders never use, because when you review it weekly, you start seeing patterns, not patterns in the market, patterns in yourself. And that is where real work actually begins. Step 3. Create rules around your worst habits. If you revenge trade, create a rule. After a loss, I wait 30 minutes before the next trade. If you chase moves, create a rule. I only enter trades before the candle closes, never after. If you move your stop loss, create a rule. Once I set my stop loss, I do not touch it ever. These rules feel simple, but following them when you're emotional is one of the hardest things in trading. Step 4. Reduce your size until your emotions are under control. Most traders trade too big for their psychology. They can handle the strategy, but they cannot handle the emotional weight of seeing that amount of money move against them. This fix is simple, but most traders resist it. Trade smaller, drastically smaller, until the money on the line no longer affects your decision. Right? Then slowly increase. This is how real traders build size over time, not by going big immediately, by earning the right to do big. I want I want to be honest with you. I have blown accounts not in the first year, later. When I thought I knew what I was doing, because the lesson I'm sharing with you today is not something you learn once. It is something you have to learn over and over again. Every time you get comfortable, the market finds a new way to test your discipline. Trading is not a sprint, it is a marathon. It is a long career, and you have to understand how it actually works. Protecting your mindset and being brutally honest with yourself about your weakness. Most traders never do that work. This is why most traders fail, not because the market is rigged, not because they did not have the right strategy, because they never took their psychology seriously. So let me leave you with this. The markets do not care about your strategy. The markets only care about your decisions, and your decisions are controlled by your psychology. If you fix your psychology, you fix your decisions. If you fix your decisions, you fix your trading. The traders who blow accounts are not unlucky. They are just undisciplined. And discipline is not something you are born with. It is something you build. One trade at a time, one loss at a time, one decision at a time. That is the real work of trading, and it starts today. If this video made you think differently about why you have been struggling, then you are already ahead than most of the other traders. We have a free Discord community where serious traders discuss markets every day. No hype, no signals, just grounded conversations about risk, psychology, and market structure. Come join us. I'll drop the link in the description. And if you found value in this video, share it with one trader you know who needs to hear this, because most traders out there are behind chasing strategies when what they actually need is this, not strategies. I will see you in the next one. See you guys. Bye.